Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Lil Durk. Now, Lil Durk had a concert in Albany, New York last night. Lil Durk is obviously on the road out here doing shows while he's got all this drama with his homeboys back in Chicago. Now, it's no surprise to a lot of people that it seems like in the last couple of months, Lil Durk has started to distance himself from his OTF homeboys, man. There's rumors of Mimo 600 being kicked off the roster. There's rumors of other people being kicked off the roster. Recently, you had Muwop get arrested. Recently, you had OTF Boona get arrested. And a host of other people who were associated with Oblock, OTF, and Lil Durk. Now, Lil Durk, while on stage in Albany, he debuted an outfit that maybe sending some messages. Now, this might be a reach, but if you look into what he posted on social media, you can tell that Lil Durk is definitely trying to change up style, trying to change where he's going in the future, and definitely trying to distance himself from the whole Oblock RICO case situation. Now, before we get into the specifics and talk about Lil Durk, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's talk about Lil Durk in this Albany show, man. So, Lil Durk, he went to the show in Albany, and basically, he jumped out on stage in an outfit that looked like he was a character out of Squid Game. Now, I know it's Halloween season, man. I know everybody's trying to get their stuff together as far as their Halloween outfits and stuff like that. I'm guessing if people are out there partying and doing all that, right? But this just seemed like Lil Durk's regular drip, except he went a step further. He went to social media and posted a picture, this picture right here, where it says Squid Game. Now, a lot of people are taking this as Lil Durk saying, hey, it's every man for himself. Letting people know that, hey, there might be a lot of mess going on back in Chicago, but me, I'm looking out for me because just like in the Squid Game TV show that, man, hopefully all of you have seen by now, and based on the numbers, everybody has seen at least an episode or seen it once. Man, he's actually letting it be known that only one man can stand. Only one person can win. And his Squid Game post is letting people know that, hey, at the end, it's just going to be him, you know, with the bag. And that looks like the direction Lil Durk is taking. Now, Lil Durk definitely has been avoiding this situation. And recently, he was on live and he talked to Nicki Minaj and let it even be known that he was switching up his style. Let's actually look at that clip real quick.
I'm saying, because I know what I came through and what I lost to get here for real. So my mind be so clear. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be thinking about like I used to think about. It's more like I want to bring my kids to the shows now. I want to be creative and do that people ain't thinking.
Now, in that interview with Nicki Minaj, Lil Durk let it be known that his intentions are to change up to become a little bit more family friendly. But, man, he said that during the interview, but the last two songs that he recently dropped, man, that are doing well, I'm talking about really good. Like, I think it's like at the top of YouTube right now as far as like trending music and all that, right? Is the song that he dropped on Friday, right? And in that song, it seems like he's back to the old Durk, or not even the old Durk, the Durk that we've known recently that's become the hottest artist in the game, arguably, you know what I mean? It's between him and Lil Baby, you know, there's no question about that. Like, they really killing it out here. And in that song, he's talking about really getting to the ops and all that still, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not really more op-based, but there's some subliminals in there where you think that maybe he could be talking about, you know, Quando Rondo and those cats. He brings up the situation that he had, the home invasion, you know, where there were some home intruders or attempted home intruders, and him and India had to shoot at them, you know what I mean, to get them back and to send them running and fleeing, you know what I mean? He talked about the situation with Vaughn and with his brother D-Thang. So, you know, Lil Durk likes to toe that line sometimes, and it seems like when it comes to certain stuff, he's done with it, man. He's trying to clear his name of all that street stuff in real life because he wants to continue to prosper as an artist, man, and you really can't hate on him for that. Now, are people looking into this too much? Are they saying, okay, he put a post that says Squid Game and he got on like a Squid Game outfit? And to be real, Lil Durk is one of those people, he always, every picture that you see on his social media is well, man, it's like, it's like the top of all 100 pictures they probably took that day, right? It's like he's real conscious about his image that he puts out there. The drip is always on point. Everything is always on point as far as, his drobe and stuff like that. Pause. But man, to be real, it seems like he wouldn't put this post out there and leave it on his story for people to see without trying to send a message. So maybe people aren't digging too deep. But what do you guys think, man? Do you think that Lil Durk is out here sending subliminals and letting people know that it's Squid Games out here? That, hey, man, no matter what, it's every man for himself at the end of the day? Or the fact that he's always stuck by his homeboys in the long run. He's always been down for Von. He's always been down with all his OTF homeboys. He really took them up with him. He even dropped that album Loyal Bros, where he featured almost everybody that was a rapper, you know what I mean? And he gave them a shot and gave them a chance in the game. So maybe this is just nothing but him playing with the fans and really trying to stir the pot a little bit. But regardless of all that, Lil Durk is out here killing it. And man, we hope to see that he's killing it more in the future. Now with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.